Hi guys, welcome. I have decided to make a YouTube video and channel to show my photocard collections, mainly to just keep like a diary for myself so I can see the progress I've made in my collection. But I also decided, I guess it would be fun to show everyone else my collections too. So let's get started. I have quite a lot of binders. I have a lot of A5 binders. I only have 2 big binders and they're currently like not very organized, but whatever. We'll get to organizing them at a later date. So let's just get started. Also, ignore my nails because I just ripped them off of one of my hands, not the other one, so just ignore that. It looks stupid. So my first binder is like it's pretty miscellaneous. Like, it's not really like anything set. I just keep like, I guess, like my bigger collections, like cards I have more of, or cards of my like alts, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, this is my NCT collection. I do collect haechan and NCT, but he's in a different binder. But for now, these are just like my random pulls that I keep. There are cards missing. I need to sort them back into this binder, so just ignore that. And it's not in like order. This is like in order of like when I bought albums, kind of not. So just ignore that. Like, see, I've got quite a lot of cards missing there. This is kind of like a solo page. I don't really know because there's no Jung, but whatever. I have my riize RT7 RIP. We don't talk about it. Well, yeah. I did collect, my biases was seunghan, and sarhi. So I do have a binder with pods and stuff, and I do collect everything for seunghan. So there's a separate binder for that. And I haven't obviously collected riize in a while for obvious reasons. I am pro boycott. If you're not boycotting, you're weird. You're weird, to say the least. This card was so hard to get. I don't know why. Like, it's just an album photo card. I mean, it's a cute card, but like, the flip. There's these ingredients cards. Then I have my Zero Base 1 collection. I collected RT9 for In Bloom because, I mean, it was just such a good era, and I miss In Bloom era so much. And this collection actually wasn't that hard to collect. I finished it pretty quickly, actually. I have some Twice because I used to collect Twice, but don't anymore. These are just cards I couldn't get rid of. My bias is Neon, so, and Jiho and Momo, my bias line, so I did keep a lot of their cards. Okay, extra. See, it's not very organized at all. And then I do have bigger inclusions back here. These are just random. Like, I just decided to put them in here. Sorry, it's not very scented. There's not really much here. Like, I started to put these away so I could like organize them and put them like up on my wall eventually, but a lot of them I didn't even end up putting up on my wall, so yeah. And then back here I just have my Stray Kids fan club membership from a couple years ago. But I hate when they get stuck to the, like the clasps or whatever they're called. Anyways, that was that collection. I will show you my other big binder now. My next binder is for BTS. I used to collect, well, I was starting to collect RT7 for BTS. My biases are Jimin and J-Hope, and Jungkook is like a bias wrecker. But I gave up on that and sold like half my collection. So, but this is what I kept. I kept the Dark and Wild cards because it's like one of my favorite eras. I love emo K-pop. I love emo BTS. This is and will always be my favorite era, like ever. And like all of my K-pop groups that I stan, I love this era so much. So of course I collected RT7 for it. This random Herbie Polaroid from the Wings album, a random Tay. I think I might pick up collecting Map of the Soul again, Persona, because I just love that era as well. My random postcards from that era. As you can see, like I really haven't organized these. Like my butter, like accordion thingies. Then I have the proof cards. I did have a full set, but I'm starting to sell these, so yeah. Random postcard. I have Polaroids in the back here. This is from the photo book. This is from their light stick. I don't have their light stick. I just bought this because I thought the cards were cute. This was like one of the first things like I ever bought, like photo card wise, on Macari Japan. Like that was when I was first starting out, and I definitely overpaid for those, but whatever. I have the photos from the photo book, and then I have my Stray Kids. I also collected RT8 for Stray Kids No Easy era, but I got rid of basically everything, as you can see. So these are just random like freebies I thought were cute and didn't get rid of. This collection probably is, like this binder I mean, is not gonna grow anytime soon, I don't think. So it's kind of like an archive binder. Next, very exciting, I have my Seunghan collection. I do collect everything for Seunghan. I am, I think, 5 cards away from completing his collection, which is very exciting. And I have some cards that I need to store, so yeah. And again, this is not really organized in like any specific way. I just kind of put them in there, and I'm gonna organize it later. And I do have an Anton and Shakara sticker here, just because I thought they looked cute in the binder, to be completely honest. There's no Anton or Shakara in this binder, but whatever. So yeah, I do have basically everything, and I'm very excited to complete this, hopefully sometime soon. But the cards that I'm missing are lucky, like everybody wants them, so yeah. But I started to collect Seunghan because I was literally going insane and I missed him. So, and he was one of my biases. I had been a fan since SM Rookies, so obviously the news, I wasn't a big fan of the news, let's just say that. And I spiraled down, and I was like, you know what, like, let me just freaking collect him. And I did. I have this little freebie in here too. That was my Seunghan collection. Next, I have my Zero Base 1 and Pops for my riize members, for Seunghan and Sohee. I have gotten rid of a lot of them again. Well, they are for sale now. No one really wants them, but it's okay. I'll keep them, obviously, if no one wants them. I do collect gyuvin and yujin in Zero Base 1, and also these just random pulls as well, because I didn't keep I didn't collect RT9 for like other eras, so I just kept my pulls because Zero Base 1 is also one of my alts. And again, this is not organized like at all. Like I seriously need to organize these cards. I am also almost done with Melting Point for Yujin and Gyuvin, because I started collecting them like recently. Like I obviously always altered them, but I decided to pick up a collection. because they are my biases. Then I have my riize cards. I'm really never getting rid of these two cards. Like, this was my highest power card, and I finally got it. And well, I wanted life, let me just say that. And this I traded for, and I can't even. This is another card that was really high prior for me because I love pink, and I love Sarhi, obviously. These are just some other cards. These two cards, this one bin, I don't collect one bin, but I had to have this card because this is like one of my favorite fits. And the blonde, I love. This Shotaro, I had to claim in a group order to get another card, so I just claimed him, and he stays in there, in this binder. So I had the other 4 cards with this fit, but again, they're up for sale. There was another Polaroid here, but I think that's up on my wall. This Sarhi, I need to take it out. This Sarhi is literally, I can't even. This was my highest part, like seriously, like for any card. Like I needed this card so bad, and I finally got it. It was definitely a bit overpriced, but whatever. Next, I have my aespa binders. I collect Ningning. Ningning is an alt, as well as seunghan. Ningning, and haechan are my alts in K-pop. I used to collect winter, but I did unfortunately drop winter as well. But obviously, I still love winter, and winter's definitely still my second bias. This is like pubs and stuff. These are not pubs. These are trading cards, but I just kind of, it's just like miscellaneous kind of. Like I just put like not album cards in this binder. So these are just the cards I have collected. I'm slowly collecting her like extra stuff, like her pubs, lucky draws, etc, etc. Like some of them are quite high price, some of them like I could definitely live without. Like it's not like the biggest prior for me right now, but eventually I probably will collect everything for her. But right now, going at my own pace because I also don't have unlimited money. Next, I have her album cards and stuff. I have a little SM mini, and the decoration on this isn't very cute. I kind of gave up. Okay, I did keep some of my winter cards just because they're like my favorite winters. I love her bob so much. I'm the biggest fan of her bob. Like I love when she brings out the bob. I do have some pubs in some of these like pages because I had to fill up spaces because it was like an uneven amount of photo cards, like album photo cards. This is like my favorite page. I love My World era so much. It's literally one of my favorite eras. Drama for me was so hard. I feel like a lot of people had trouble collecting drama, but especially for winter, oh my god, it took way too long for me to collect. Finish collecting drama for winter, but I finished it eventually, and then I sold it. So this is her hot mess, and then her whiplash. I do have the, what's it called, like the limited card or whatever. I just need to store it. Then I have my haechan. Again, this binder is seriously not organized at all. This is a very new collection that I picked up. I really only traded for like all of these cards, and other than that they're pulls, but honestly I literally never pull haechan, so I've pulled him probably twice, and I have quite a stack of NCT albums, but he doesn't love me. It's okay. Some cards like eras are completed, but a lot of them aren't, and I'm just trading for cards that I think are cute. There are album cards. I do have like maybe 2 pubs, but they're not. It's not really the biggest prior for me right now. Next, I have my miscellaneous small binders. In this one, this was originally like a girl group miscellaneous, and the other one that I have that I'll show in a second was my boy group one, but I kind of just made 2. So this is my Neon Solar cards. This is Haechan and Sulgi. They're my biases in Red Velvet and Yujin, so I kept those. My Boy Next Door. This card. Oh, I love this card so much. I have some confetti. This is from the Stray Kids concert. I like to collect my confetti, so to the concerts I go to. This is a very random page. I got this Iron Pub, my son. I did collect all of Sunner's cards for when he had pink hair because it's like one of my favorite eras. And then I have the boys cards. I love the boys, but it's not really a collection that, again, is very high priority. My one Hershey card. I did have more. Whoops. I did have more 17 cards, but I sold them. And confetti, I think this is from the P1 concert. I used to have P1 in this binder too, but I sold those cards. So, but I do have a gym that I need to store, so that's exciting. This is my miscellaneous, like BTS, like solo endeavors binder. Got Hobie, Jin. Again, I did sell quite a lot of these. Got June's, random big inclusions. I got like crazy. I did again sell like basically all of my like crazy cards. Got Yoongi, Jungkook. Oh, these are the what's it called? Photo book cards. And then I have like these random. This is from the photo book, one of the photo books, and this is from one of their Japan releases. Then I got Tae's solo, and then my little Jungkook photo card because I sold the other one. Oh, I think I traded it actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is my photo card collection as of right now. I will probably be uploading a storing and re-sleeving soon, so hopefully that gets uploaded soon. But yeah, that's my photo card collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next video.